Sagittarius, welcome. So guys, I wanted to do some monthly messages for you guys in regards to your money, career, and finance for my lovely Sagittarians. All right, Sagittarius, so we're going to start off with my Illumination Oracles deck. And we're going to pull some messages and see what Spirit has to say for you as regards to messages regarding your money and finance and career for Sagittarians. So we're just going to do a brief spread. There we go. Another one. To see where your money's at, how it's looking. Some of you may be looking for a new job. Oh goodness, that's like half the deck. More messages for Sagittarius in regards to their money. There we go. All right. It's funny, Sagittarius, because somehow your money, and your relationship is very much on your mind. They're very much intertwined. I've got embrace change, just came up. And then renewal. Right. And then bottom of the deck, I've got attached. So to me, this is saying that, you know, the heart is very much on the mind, and I feel like that's kind of controlling some of the factors regarding your money and your career path currently. So let's get some clarification. We're gonna do just a brief spread using my Antique Anatomy Tarot. So we're gonna see what your goal is. We're gonna see what's crossing you, what pulls you back, what's pushing you forward, what you get out of this, and what are some underlying factors. Wow. So bottom of the deck, I've got 9 of Rods. Overall energy, there's something you really need to release, Sagittarius, in regards to your money. There's something that's really weighing you down heavily, mentally, just like something physically is just very overbearing for you. As far as your overall, like your goal, 3 of Rods, fire energy. So some of you are, you've made a choice. You've made a choice. You've chosen a certain path. You've chosen a certain direction. What's crossing you is you. What's crossing you is the Temperance, or what's kind of in your way is Temperance. I do feel like something that has kind of, it's like divine timing, and it's kind of like the universe has played this just awful trick on you, where something you've really been wanting to happen, something you've really been working on, trying to bring into fruition, trying to have to transform, and you've worked very hard on it. You know, because Temperance is very much your card and is very much transformative energy, has finally starting to come into fruition and starting to come about. And what's funny is that that's what's in the way. That's kind of your challenge, which is kind of, I feel like it's kind of putting you in a different predicament. As far as what's pulling you back, I've got this 9 of Blades energy. You know, this is causing you, I feel like you've got a lot of sleepless nights. I feel like you know you've made this decision to go a certain path, but I feel like I see you really questioning it because of love. Because what's really driving you forward is this 2 of Elixirs, or 2 of Cups energy. Which goes right back to what I was saying earlier about, you know, your heart really making a lot of the deciding factors in regards to your money, career, and finances. As far as what you're going to get out of this, you've got choices. You've got choices. I've got 7 of Elixirs, or 7 of Cups here. This is my card of having multiple options. You know, so I feel like this is really good for you, Sagittarius, because you have a lot of options. You have a lot of different directions you can go, which may be a little overwhelming for you, because I feel like you believe that you've had this very strong path, this very much one-track mind, and you've really set your mind to something. You've really put a lot of time and work and energy, and you finally put a lot of commitment towards it. And it's almost like everything's kind of blossoming all around you, not just in one particular direction, which is kind of cool. as far as like overall energy underlying factors is this, I feel like very much, like the heartstrings, the heart wants what it wants, and having this tower here as far as an underlying factor, everything has kind of been thrown in, like someone's thrown a wrench in your plans. I feel like you had a clear path, a clear idea as to what was going on, and now everything is so different for you. I feel like it's everything's changing, and I feel like you don't even know how to accept it. Let's get a little more clarification, shall we? We're gonna go to my Modern Witch Tarot, the holographic edition. So let's find out about this Three of Rods. Clarify this Three of Rods for Sagittarius as far as their goal. Yeah. You've been saving your money for something. Some of you may have been working towards a retirement plan, or open up a new account, or saving for something really big. But there's that Two of Cups at the bottom. Two of Cups, Two of Cups, Two of Cups. Man, that heart is just weighing heavily on your mind, isn't it? Yeah, some of you may be like working on a retirement plan or something that's, saving up for something, but it's all out of love. And I feel like it's a labor of love, but I feel like also too separately. I feel like you're doing this because of your love for your person. I know this is not a love reading, this is a money reading, which is how it's coming out. Why is Temperance what's challenging Sagittarius right now in regards to their money? Oh. Because you're wanting stability. You're wanting something stable. I feel like you're starting to see things coming into fruition with this King of Pentacles in reverse. And so this Temperance crossing you, it's this whole thing that is starting to come into fruition. But I feel like with this matter with your love life has really like kind of interfered. It's become an interference. It's interfering with stability is what I'm getting. Yeah. You've got a decision to make. You feel like you've got a choice you've got to make with this Hanged Man here. So you're trying to look at things from a new perspective, possibly weighing the pros and cons. I feel like you might even be making a list. I know a lot of my Sagittarians are very much list makers. Okay, so I want to know a little bit more. Tell me a little bit more. There it is again. Knight of Wands, Knight of Rods. Yeah, this is really weighing heavily on your mind, and it's actually starting to affect you physically a little bit. Careful, Sagittarius, because I do feel like it can affect your health a little bit, because this is definitely burdening you big time. Yeah, this is definitely in regards to your person. You're showing either this is you or your person. King of Wands is here. You can't focus because of your lover, your person. What energy is pulling back Sagittarius in regards to money? There's that Three of Wands again. Rods, Wands. Choices. You've made a decision. I think you're wondering, I feel like you're really contemplating and debating whether or not, whether or not you're making the right choice. And you're losing a lot of sleep over this. Did you make the right career path? I feel like because you have here with the Three of Wands, they've got two other paths that they've not chosen. They've chosen this one here, and they're waiting for the shifts to come in with the Three of Wands. And so it's like you're waiting for something to come about, and you've lost a lot of sleep about it. And it's been a struggle for you too. You've really struggled to I feel like you've struggled because this Five of Swords is telling me that this was not easy for you to get where you are now. And so you're really losing a lot of sleep over this choice. Tell me, why is it the Two of Elixirs is driving Sagittarius forward? Oh. So as far as the reason why Two Elixirs is driving you forward, Sagittarius, as far as like giving this momentum, is I feel like you're seeing like a commitment, you're seeing a celebration, you're seeing a commitment with your person, and so it's kind of really got you questioning your work path, your work direction is what I'm getting. I feel like some of you may even be wanting, like, maybe even reaching out to somebody else for help. Maybe even seeing like a counselor, because I do have 3 of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. Sorry, she's kind of naked. Yeah, you can't make a decision. You're really stuck in your head. 8 of Swords is here as well. You're really stuck in your head over this, your relationship status, per se, I'm going to say, is really much affecting how you are in work. What is Sagittarius going to get out of this? How is this going to help their money? So Sagittarius, I mean, you've got the 7 of elixirs here, which is 7 of cups. Lots of choices, lots of options here. And then to clarify that, I've got 7 of swords and justice card. So I feel like you've got lots of choices, but you're really afraid of making the wrong choice. Or maybe you're afraid of your person being deceitful. I don't see that happening because I have the Justice card here, which is also Libra energy. That's telling me that, you know, if you're worried about some shady business, don't worry about that. Things will pan out. If you're worrying about a partnership, or this could be in regards to a partnership, guys, because this is all 2 of cups and, you know, couples here. So this is a partnership for you, a business partnership. I think you're worried about someone being shady or not, you know, living up to their end of the bargain. Sagittarius, Justice card is here. Justice card is here. So if they had some unsavory traits or characteristics in the back, you know, in the past, you know, don't use that to judge now, because the universe is saying everybody will be treated fairly. Everything will happen as it should. And bottom of the deck, I've got the Strength card, you know, coming out on top. Coming out is strong, you know, really standing much, you know, very much Leo energy, very much, you know, standing in one's own energy and standing strong. And if this is in regards to a business partnership, I see the 2 of you actually really merging quite nicely and working together quite nicely. Which is very nice. Tell me why I've got the Tower here for underlying issues. All right, there's been conflict in the past. There's been a lot of conflict in the past. So maybe you didn't get along well with this person previously. Maybe there was a lot of arguing. Maybe there was not seeing, you guys were not seeing eye to eye. But this is the 5 of cups, or sorry, 5 of wands is actually came out sideways. So this person wants to work. They're willing to work out their differences with you, is what I'm getting. Some of you, this is also saying too that you might be traveling. I have 8 of cups. 8 of cups and then Ace of wands. So I'm getting this 8 of cups here is, you know, choosing to move forward. Now, I think this is great because I've had 3 of rods twice. 9 of rods twice, and it to me, this is saying very much that finally you're taking action and you're moving forward. But I feel like you're moving towards where you're going here, Sagittarius. You're going towards like what your heart is taking you to. You know, they've got their backpack on, they've got their staff, they're going towards the mountains. You know, they're going on a journey. An Ace of Wands, this is a lot of, I feel like this is very exciting energy, something that's very much a revival, very much a renewal. I think that's actually very beautiful. So I don't see this tower energy as far as an underlying factor. I feel like it's very positive for you. I feel like your money's actually, you have a lot of choices. If you're debating whether you should stay or go, I'm going to say you need to go with your heart. Go where your heart's taking you, Sagittarius, because that's definitely going to lead you towards a lot of great things financially and emotionally as well. So love that. I didn't pull any advice for anybody else, but I feel like I need to, because I do feel like there is this kind of stuck energy for you, Sagittarius. So give me some advice for Sagittarius. Go with your heart. 2 of Cups. There it is. This is the 3rd time it's come out. So if this is a partnership, green light. Absolutely. You know, this person is definitely the person you want to work with. If this is a relationship, Sagittarius, you know, this is the universe handing you that cup, giving you that offer. And for those of you that are wondering about, you know, that have, wow, there it is. For those of you guys that have actually been interviewing or wondering about a job offer, I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to get the offer. And not only that, 10 of Cups, baby. Look at that. That's like my card of the happy family. Everybody's happy, rejoicing, celebration. So there's beautiful partnership here for you, Sagittarius. Love, love, love. And love. This is wonderful. All right, Sagittarius, hopefully this resonated with you. If it did, please hit the like button down below and subscribe so that way you get any notifications as to when I've got new videos coming up. Until next time, guys, bye. Have a great one.